I was really optimistic about this year, but 3 weeks in and so much chaos. I was this focus, bitch. Oh, I'm down here. Hey guys, this I've been wanting to make this video for the past 2 to 3 weeks. I was very optimistic about the new year, and I want to make a video about how 2021 was going to be the best year, and it's going to be such a good year. It's going to be the opposite of 2020, but just. Hey guys, it is a new year, and I'm going to be here to tell you how great this year is. It is currently 12:01, and
now we know, of course, Pfizer may not be able to deliver more than 100 million doses before June.
Colleagues were shouting, cops were running, these people had made it into the Capitol, and it's just really hard to believe.
Some disturbing COVID news from researchers at Ohio State today. A new strain of the virus discovered here in America. They say it has mutations never before seen.
oh fuck, I'm going back inside. I'll see you for 2022. Literally, I was so optimistic. I had a video out ready. I was recording. I was like, 2021 is going to be the year we all grow as people and we take back the world. It's going to be our world to live. And then crazy shit. And I could have easily ignored all that stuff and just uploaded for the hell of it, but I just not feel comfortable doing that. And so I'm like, do I talk about it? Do I acknowledge it? Like, okay, it's a thing. It's happened. 2020 wasn't a good year for a lot of people. It was an awful year for a lot of people. Most people. I don't like being an overly negative person. I don't. I mean, I am sometimes, and I can't help myself that I am, but I don't like just being overly negative. But the fact is, 2021's expectations was really low based on how 2020 went. Are we even meeting them? Shit, so much has happened in the past 3 weeks. It's like, what? Look, no one expected by the new year the world was gonna change. But I didn't think it can get any worse, and it just might have. The world just might have got worse. And I'm like, okay, what? Huh? Are you kidding? I don't understand how people. I just get so flustered. I get so flustered about it because it is insane. It is absolutely crazy how people be acting. Look, it's been 3 weeks. A lot of shit has happened. More positive COVID tests, high ones, high deaths, new strands of COVID, failed destruction. How do you say that word? The distributing of COVID tests has possibly been awful. Trump and his white supremacists and terrorists storming capitals and holding Confederate flags. What? And Trump saying, I love you. And then he concedes and he gets impeached. It's been 2 weeks. Joe Biden's not even in office and he's already going crazy. And I'm like, okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. People are crazy. That's not very optimistic to say that 2021 is going to start off bad. Look, it hasn't started off the best. I can admit that. I think we all can admit that 2021 hasn't been the best. But some optimism. 2021 is going to be a great year still. just gotta believe it, you know. You know why? I think 2021 is gonna be a great year because we learned so much in 2020. A lot of things we didn't know before. We learned about people that we considered friends. It's just like personal stuff. Like you saw all those people on your freaking timeline going out to parties in the middle of a pandemic. You're like, you're really that stupid? Really? I didn't think so, but you were. During the protests, you saw who was for and who was against Black Lives Matter. You learned who the racists were. 2020 was a year for growth, maybe? I don't know. I grew in size. I grew like BMI. I grew and weight, yeah, but like spiritually, you grew. Like I feel like I grew a lot. I realized that I'm passionate about certain things, and my passion is important. It's okay. It's good to be passionate about things that can have good change and affect people's lives for the better. It's good to be passionate about those because before I knew about it and I agreed with it and I stood up for it, but now like seeing that you could fight for it and like that's what I've been seeing. Like I'm still processing and I'm still learning and I'm still like um grow. Okay, that's the word. I'm still growing with stuff like that. When I attended the Black Lives Matter protest, like something clicked in me. I'm like, you have so many people that live in the same city, same state, who don't even know each other, but they're standing for people's human basic rights. Like that is something you need to fight for. I think 2021 is gonna be the year we stand up even more so. We don't take no for an answer. We stand up for what we believe in because what we believe in is correct. See, in 2020, I was scared to attend a big crowd event and going to protests, even with masks, which everybody was wearing masks. I was scared to go because it's anxiety. You don't know what's happened. You see a lot of people, like a lot cops, like being aggressive with peaceful protesters, and I'm like, that's scary. I don't know if I can do this, but I did, and I was happy to go, and I was happy to be able to stand there with people and hear stories, and I'm like, that's fucking cool, and I'm like, that's this feels right, and it is right. It's wrong. The things that are happening is fucking wrong, but it's right to stand up against injustice. So I don't know where I was going with this video. I'm trying to be funny. I don't know. Try to be serious. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It is hard to it is hard to be positive because it's 20. It's a lot. It's crazy out there. It's crazy world. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy in the world. But the ability to grow, the ability to learn and do all that stuff and be able to stand up for what you believe in, for me personally, that's what is going to make 2021 a great year because I'm growing confidence about that stuff and I'm growing something. 2020 we grew. 2021 is going to be the year of growth for everybody. I hope it's going to be the year of growth for everybody and we get what we want. I don't know how long it's going to be crazy out there, but what I do know is that as long as we continue to grow and as long as we continue to fight for what we believe in, that this is just the beginning. The beginning of something. It's the start of something. Okay, no, I need why am I like this? No, it's just a start. It's just a start, and long way to go. But we keep on going. So I don't know how to turn out. I have to watch that back. I don't know, cause I don't know how to talk about a new year and starting a new year when there's so much chaos. left over from 2020 and left over for a long time is that that's the only expectation is to grow as a person, as a country, or as a world. You know, that's the only optimism I have. I don't know where 2021 is going to lead or where it's going to end. It's going to lead somewhere. Whatever happens, happens, you know? Okay. That's another thing. I need to be way more motivated. I need to be more motivated in 2020. I just need to be. And I'm going to be. I know I'm going to be more motivated in 2020 than I was. It's 2021. Fuck. Where am I? Is time real? In 2021, I'm going to be more motivated. That's what I meant to say. 2021, I'm going to be more motivated than I was in 2020. Because 2020, I could have been. I didn't have school. I had a lot of work. But we had to stay home, and I just didn't do it. I slept a lot. Oh, that was so nice. I slept a lot, and I needed that sleep. Because, sleep is so nice, don't you? It's just loves. I just need to shut up. Okay, bye.